Hello guys, how are you? I am going to be doing a plan with me in my happy planner this morning. Killian is sleeping in my bed. It seems to be his thing now for whatever reason. He keeps waking up super early, coming in here, crawling in the bed, and just falling right back asleep. Yesterday morning he slept till like 10, and now I'm talking, so he's like stirring around, so hopefully he'll still sleep. But yes, I'm going to use this printable from Victoria Thatcher. Yeah, he talks in his sleep. It is lovely. It's this like shabby chic tea vibe. It's beautiful, and we're going to see what we can pull in. I don't know, I'm just going to play with it and kind of see. So, we are going to be doing the first week of August. I am really ahead of the game, and I'm happy about it. I'm trying to stay that way. I've got other videos that I want to do, so I'm trying to get some plan with me's in action and get them underway so that I can do the other videos that I have in mind. Instead of just talking about them, actually do them. So I'm taking my pages out and set my planner over there. And this is going to be for the week of the 30th through the 5th of August. Holy crap. And I dropped some washi. So I did pick out some washi, and it is lovely. I don't know which ones I will be using and which ones I won't, but we're just going to kind of play with it and see. So this is just so stinking pretty. I think I'm going to actually start with the sides, and I want to put this blue in because if you can see, there's a little bit of blue everywhere, but it doesn't really stand out, so I kind of want to pull that out. And I really want to use that purple washi, but it doesn't really match, but we might see if we can use it anyway. I hope that you guys are having a great week. Today is Saturday. Not the previous Saturday, but the previous Saturday before that. So like I said, I'm ahead of the game. Happy about that fact. So I am tired. Joshua's friend is like his best friend, is staying with us for a couple of days. He and his wife are getting a divorce, and it is not fun. And he just needed a place to crash for a few days while he figures out what the heck he's gonna do. So he is staying at our house for a couple of days, and they did not get in until super late last night. So this is so pretty. Yeah, I want to use these for sure. I think this one's a little bit dark for this, so I don't want to use that one. I want to use this, but this doesn't really have purple in it, but I think I'm just going to go with it anyway. And we're just going to kind of see. And this just reminds me of this shabby chic kind of thing, because that's what I view it as with books and all of that. So I think I'm going to use that one. And I'm sure I could pull a bunch more, but I think we're going to just go with this and kind of see how that goes first. And I kind of want to put this at the top maybe. But he stayed with us last night, and then they got home super late from getting his stuff, and they were hungry, and then they got to talking, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm so tired. I hung with him, but I was tired. I had a long day yesterday trying to get all of Tristan's ducks in a row for registering for kindergarten. Holy crap, you guys, like there's so much stuff that you need. And I knew some of it, so I was prepared, but some of it I didn't even know. I knew I had to have it, but I didn't know I didn't have it. That was the problem. I've never used this washi before. I went in our safe and it's paper-backed. Dang it. I hate that. It's probably because it has foil on it. I went in our safe to get his birth certificate and his social and all of that, and it wasn't in there. It was missing. So I don't know why it's missing, but it is. So I'm gonna have to go get replacements. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just go to the health department and grab him a replacement, and then we'll go by the social security office. And I realized that because of course I have to have my ID to be able to get those things, and my license was expired. It expired last week, so I was like, are you kidding? So I had to go to the DMV. There's like a little satellite office they have in town. So I went to the DMV. Then I went to, I got my license. Then we went to the health department and their machines are down. And I was like, are you kidding me? Like yesterday was full of just terrible surprises. And in the middle of all of this, Joshua calls and is like, oh, can he stay with us for a few days? I was like, oh my gosh. I mean, I don't mind, but it was just like everything at one time. I was like, oh my gosh. This is nuts. You guys are killing me. Jeez. Too much at once. Too much. So yeah, it was a crazy day yesterday, and I was very tired. And then they got home so late, and I was just like, ugh. He's like, what are you doing? Don't go to bed. I was like, oh my god, are you serious? Don't go to bed. I'm so exhausted. So of course, like when I find out he's coming, I come home and clean like a mad lady. And we are having an inspection because we rent this home, and our lease is up, and we're extending our lease, like we're signing a new lease to stay another year. And so our landlord is going to come and like inspect everything, you know, just routine stuff. And so I've already been cleaning for that, but I had we had went and got mulch on Joshua's day off, and we didn't have time to put it out. We just had time to buy it and like dump it in the flower bed, and we didn't have time to like open it up and spread it out and everything. And those bags are heavy. And I know, now saying this, I don't wish I wouldn't have said it because you guys are probably going to get on to me, and I know, but I put it out because it needs to be done, and Joshua just works all the time, and I was like, oh, I'll just get this done. So I was very careful. I was dragging it. I didn't lift anything. But because I was dragging it, like hunching down and pulling it like that, made my back so stinking sore. So that was not fun. I figured out the next day I probably shouldn't have done that. I think I'm going to white out these lines. I'm usually not this picky, but I think they're going to get on my nerves a little bit. So I think I'm going to just white them out. So I didn't even finish telling you, like, when I got to the, now I whited out too much, but that's okay, it'll be covered anyway. When I got to the birth certificate, the health department to get his birth certificate, their certificate machine was down. And I have to have him registered by Monday because Wednesday is his open house. And all of this is so last minute because we weren't sure that we were going to put him in school until like 2 days ago. We were gonna homeschool, and we've just been talking about it all summer long. And I know I'm not going to be able to homeschool Killian because he's just not that kind of a personality. He won't receive that well from me. He just isn't going to. And so I'm not going to homeschool one and not homeschool the other. I could, but I just don't feel right about that. And so we just decided that we're just gonna put him in school. So we decided that, and it was time to register now. Like, we made this decision the last possible minute, and so I'm gonna have to trim that off. And so that means I got a lot to do in a short amount of time, which is very stressful. And Joshua is not ever off work, so of course this is like the last part of the month, so he's the busiest, and so it's just me running around like a crazy person. Okay, now we've got our base down 11 minutes in, so I've been doing these long plan with me's lately, but you know what? I have been enjoying long plan with me's to watch myself, and I just like talking to you guys, so I don't care. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna put this one at the top here because I think I know which one I'm gonna put on my sidebar. And it's not that one, so I'm gonna put this one here. But it has been crazy for sure, getting all this stuff ready and everything. And the website told me I needed documentation, but she told me I needed additional documentation that I didn't have. And so I've been running around trying to get that documentation, and it has been a mess. Just a mess. Okay, I'm definitely going to have some other boxes to kind of fill this. So I haven't decided yet. I know. I'm down to the wire and I haven't decided, but I haven't decided if I want to pull some cute paper to put here or if I want to just pull some boxes. I haven't decided, and I'm thinking I might pull some boxes. So I'll just have to see what I have. This is my baby's first day of school. You guys, I'm going to be a nervous wreck. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you. It is going to be a mess. I'm going to be way more nervous than he is, that's for sure. He's really excited. And I am really just petrified. He's not. He's excited. He's counting down the days when he can go. And I am like trying not to panic. But it's gonna be okay. Oh, I forgot this has bottom washi. Dang it. And the bottom washi is super, super cute too. So I think I'm gonna try to pull these up and see what I can do, because I totally forgot that and I want to use it. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't, I guess. That pulled up really well. Wow, this is good paper. Okay. I really like that washi though, so I will probably still use it at some point. Okay, so I fixed that mess. I like this much better. I didn't really like this washi at the bottom, especially with this washi, because it just didn't go. So I'm going to re-white this out because I've peeled it off now. And alright. And then we'll continue. It was all a mess, and then I fixed one mess and it made another mess because I didn't like it, so I was like, well, we'll just fix this real quick. So, I like that much better. Okay, so there's that. And I'll go ahead and just do my day cover-ups. Okay, cute. I just love these florals. They're so beautiful. Okay, so there's that. And then I'll put down these remaining boxes and then we'll kind of see where we're at from there. So I'm going to put this weekend sticker. Too far on one side, of course. And let's see what else. We will we'll put this one on Wednesday. I don't have, we will put it on Tuesday, and I'll just put the game stuff at the top, maybe. Killian is making all kinds of noises in his sleep. It's really cute and really kind of creepy at the same time. Trying to see, I don't have, let's see. Trying to see if I have some cute little headers handy, but I don't think I do. I'm gonna have to search for some. So I will search for some, that's fine. Just gonna do it this way. I want to put this right here. He's so cute. These little sweet noises he's making sounds so sweet. Maybe I'll put this on Sunday. Leave room for a header up there. Okay. So there's that. And then I think I'm going to use these little half boxes that she will use, but I think I'm going to go ahead and do day by day first. Kind of see where it takes us. So I'm going to grab some stickers and try to see what I can come up with. Okay guys, let's see if I can finish. This little guy is very weak. So we'll see. Okay, I'm going to put that to do there, and I'm also going to use this half box, even though I didn't cut it all the way out. I don't think I realized it was 2 half boxes. I think I thought it was just one big box, but I'm going to use it. Just put it right here, baby. Okay. So there's that there. I'm trying to see if there's just a spot that's easy for me to stick this on, but there's not. So we'll just leave that for a second. And I actually think I was going to use those on the sidebar. Come to think of it, this paper is just coming up this sticker so easily, and I love it. So easy. We've got some toys. He throws the bucket. I don't know. You'll have to ask Tristan. Oh, man. Go ask Tristan. I don't know who that is. Who's that guy? I don't know that guy. Tristan, who's this guy? Okay, so there's that. And then I'm going to use this little half box for its replacement. So there's that. And then that will be for my cleaning and everything. I'm going to go ahead and put that down so I can just be done with it. Cleaning is the biggest part of my Mondays. Okay, so on Tuesday, I need to start preparing for the next morning. So, holy crap, like, I'm getting jitters just talking and thinking about it. It is scary to me. So, I don't have, like, a little clothes sticker, and that's what I wish that I had. I really wish I had one. I don't have anything with, like, clothes on it. He put his breakfast on the table. Now I just touched it. Let's see. I don't have anything with little clothes on it. That's what I wanted. Okay. So, what can I use instead? Oh, I'll just use this little iron. That's what I'll do. Because I need to get his clothes together and laid out for the next day. And I also need to fix his lunch the night before so that that's already done. Because I know I'm going to be like a nervous wreck and I'm not going to want to have all that going on. So I'm going to put that here. And let's see which one I want to use. Thought I had all this planned out, but I guess not. I'm just going to put this little bread with jelly because for a sandwich. And then I also have some little chips somewhere. I know I do. I know I have them. This happens to me every time. Like, I know where it is. Oh, of course, it's the last one. And then when it comes down to it, I'll always lose it. So I'll put the little chips underneath. And then the sandwich. Okay, fixing his lunch and getting his clothes laid out. I know that's going to save me a headache and stress. Okay. I also need, now I've gotten all messed up. I'm going to put this coffee on here. Lord knows I needed coffee today. Whoa, boy, it's rough. Excuse me. Okay. So there's that. I'm also going to put this eggs and toast over here because I have to remember to eat breakfast every single day. I haven't even ate breakfast today. That's how bad it is. So I'm really bad at it. I think I'm going to get me some like little shakes and things. That way I can just do it that way. All right. So today's the day. This is his first day of school. Holy moly. I'm like way terrified of it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's not that I'm terrified. I don't like being away from him and not knowing what's going on. You know, I'm just that crazy mom. And it makes me nervous. It makes me really like nervous for him. I just want him to love it and do well. And I know he will, but it's nerve-wracking. So I'm going to put this little school bus, even though he's not going to ride the bus. His school is literally across the street from our neighborhood. Uh-oh. Fighting over a toy. Good morning. Okay. So this is his first day. And then Joshua is off this day, so that makes me feel really good because that means that I won't have to be crazy by myself. And so, yeah. That's exciting. I'm really, 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 really excited that he's off that day because that means that he can like help me like take him to school and walk him inside and all of that, and we can both do that with him. So that's like super exciting to me. I know that it's the little things, but you guys, that is so sweet to me that he gets to be a part of that. That's just really important. My dad was just never able to do stuff like that ever, so it never ended up being on his off day and he was never there, and it's just important for that kind of thing to me. I think it's very important, and I know that it will mean a lot to Tristan if Joshua is a part of that because he loves his daddy. It is all about his daddy. So I'm going to put this little checklist here, and that'll just be our little to-dos for the day. And then hopefully we'll get to do some cute stuff together. Maybe we'll just do something with Killian by herself since we never do anything with Killian by herself. I also want to put on here, I'm just going to put it, let's see. I think I'm just going to put it here because I want to remember to take a picture of his first day because I will forget. I'll be such a nervous wreck that I'll forget if I don't remind myself. So there's that, and then I think I'm going to put my to-do for Thursday on the very top. I'm going to try to just lay out his clothes for the whole week and see how we do with that. That way he can just put them on. He's really good about getting himself dressed and everything. And that way he can just put it on in the morning when he gets up, and it'll just be easier that way. So I'm going to try to do that. So we have school in the morning. Oh, I forgot to put game day on here. And I'm just going to stick it here. I don't know what time their game is, so we'll just have to see. Okay, so this is trash day. Forgot to put that too. I'm a mess. All I'm thinking about is Wednesday, you guys. Okay, so there's that. And there's that. This is also payday. So I don't know where I want to put that. I think I'm just going to stick it on the to-do. And this is also when we will go grocery shopping. We'll probably get that done while Tristan is at school. So I'll put that here. I think I've used all of those. Yep. I love those little grocery bags. They're so cute. All right. And then this is Tristan's last day of his first week on Friday. I think I'm going to use a no, I think I'll just stick with one of these 3-heart checklists for here. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm already moving on to Friday and I haven't even done Thursday. Thursday is just kind of a blah day for me, I'm not gonna lie, because it's just a day that I try to get stuff done, but you know, and I'm going to use a little bit of paper I have left over from a different spread that I did, and it actually works pretty well. So I'm going to use that, and I think I might. My storage is already acting like it's full for no apparent reason because I just emptied it. My phone is just getting on my nerves, you guys, and the more I use it, the more it's annoying me. It's just getting on my nerves. But honestly, I don't know if I want to use a camera. I really don't. I really just want a better phone. I enjoy using my phone to film, but I need a better one. So that's the dilemma. It's not that I want to get a camera. I need a camera to like vlog and things, I think, but as far as like filming, it's just so much easier to use my phone. It really is. So I like it that way, but it's just a piece of junk. And it's really just not a good phone in general. Like as a phone or as something to film with. Like it's just not a good one at all. Neither is Joshua's. We just have really crappy phones. Let's just be honest. And of course that is as crooked as the day is long. Should have did it to the left. Okay. So there's that. I like that. It looks a little bit plain to me, but that's okay. Alright. Let's see. I'm going to do some laundry today, and I think I'm just going to put that on this because it looks a little blank to me, so I think I'm just going to stick it on here. I want to do laundry, and what else? What else? On Friday, I don't really have that much going on, so I think I'm going to use this box, and I think I'm just going to try to trim it down, because trying to trim it on the page just obviously didn't work out for me. This is different glue. It's really weird. It glides on. I think I emptied it off now. It's acting silly again. Okay, so this is also church day, so I'm just going to put a rainbow sticker on this because I forgot to do that. So I'm going to do that. And then on this day, I'm going to put a little 3-heart checklist, and this is like really orange. I should Killian is so loud. So I'm sorry. He's playing in here and he's telling him to get out of here, whoever it is, and all kinds of other fun things. So I think I'm just gonna put this one on here. And then like this maybe. And maybe I'll put this on the bottom, because that would make so much more sense if I did. Like this and he's funny stuff, you guys. Funny, funny, funny. And I'm sorry if you can hear the washer. I'm doing like 1,000 things at one time. Isn't that the way a mom's life works though? But I knew I was almost done with this and I wanted to get that stuff done. And of course he opened the door so you can hear it. But I'm almost done, so it's okay. All right, I'm gonna punch my holes and I'm going to write all this stuff in and I'll be back. Guys, that is how it turned out. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this little voice interruptions and all. I think it's adorable, so I hope you do too, and I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.